I'm writing for JDRF in their quest to find a cure for type 1 diabetes. Since many of my rides are indoors on my trainer using Zwift, I thought you might like to know more about Zwift. Zwift creates a virtual world for cycling and controls resistance on your trainer, emulating the effort you might encounter in the real world. With Zwift, you can ride solo with others. In this clip, I rode with the herd. You need to join slightly before the start time, and Zwift has everyone cycling in place. Here we are. We're all bunched up and taking off. I had to stop riding and get off my trainer to adjust the video capture software and fell behind the main group. The yellow vertical line on the left is the beacon indicating the rider's position. Here, I also had Zwift switch to a bird's eye view of where I was. I finally caught up to the main group. Just as there's a drafting effect in real group riding, Zwift also reduces your effort when you're in a group. Using the Zwift drone view, you can see the group and the yellow beacon of the leader. Here I'm in a breakaway group. It's slightly downhill. We're moving about 30 miles an hour. Here the road has turned to hard dirt. Zwift adds resistance, your effort increases, and speed decreases. You see the mountains. In this group ride, the leader has avoided these, and we have a fairly flat route. You'll see the close the gap message that pops up. That means I'm losing the benefit of drafting. In a virtual world, anything is possible. See that volcano? We're going through that. While you couldn't ride through a volcano in real life, this does remind me that my daughter, who has had type 1 diabetes since she was 5, has needed to balance the insulin in her injections and her food intake and her activity just to maintain her blood glucose levels. Illness, stress, and hormones add to the effort that she must make to avoid the treacherous effects of too much or too little insulin. JDRF is working to find a cure for type 1 diabetes. Like video games, Zwift has achievements to earn. Here's the sprint. You can track your personal records, compare yourself to others, and sometimes get a power-up to boost your cycling. Not one for me today. That's it. I hope you've learned a little bit about virtual cycling with Zwift, and more importantly, why I support JDRF in their quest to find a cure for type 1 diabetes.